Tagging your videos is a great way to let YouTube know what the video is all about, which in turn will increase the chances of your video being watched. This video is all about how to correctly tag all of your videos, and it's coming up right now. Hey there, Mark Warnken here, your friendly and helpful social media for business expert. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping business owners and brands and companies to understand and harness the power of social media to generate leads and turn those new leads into customers or clients using LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and a whole lot more. So hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with everything social media. I release videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and you definitely don't want to be missing out on them. Recording and uploading video content these days, I believe, is essential for every business owner, brand or company to be doing. But there's no use having all of this video content if no one is actually watching your videos. So there are lots of things that we can do to be optimizing our videos to make sure that they get found, and once they get found, they're actually getting watched. So this video is all about going through the process of explaining how to correctly tag all of your videos that we're uploading to YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're uploading the video content to. You see, YouTube essentially is many things, and it's a video sharing platform, but it's also a giant database and a search engine. And probably most of us have gone to the YouTube search box and typed in a key phrase or a word or a term, and up will pop a whole lot of videos. Now, YouTube is utilizing their algorithm to determine what you've typed in for the video they're then going to put in front of you. And one of the key metrics behind that is the tags that you've allocated to your own video. Now, the tags are like keywords or key phrases. Think of search engine optimization. And if you have a website, the person who built that has done the same thing. They've added your key phrases or key terms or keywords to the code behind the scenes in your website, and that works when people are Googling something. Hopefully your website is going to come up in the ranking. It's the same process, it's the same thought process on YouTube. So let's go to some live screen action where you'll be able to follow my mouse as we go through step by step on how to correctly tag all of your videos. And if we do that properly, they're going to come up higher in the search rankings, and if they come up higher in the search rankings, the chances of them being watched increases greatly.
So here we are on my YouTube channel, Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123. So if we scroll down a little bit, and I'm going to find a video to see if we can help improve on some of the rankings. Okay, this particular one over here, this is a particular video I did regarding LinkedIn, LinkedIn's active status, what is it and how does it work? So let's click on this video and bring it up again, and then we will go to the edit function. And we will see if we can improve on it from there as well. So I'll just press pause for that. Let's just scroll down a little bit here. We're looking for the pencil, the edit button. And most of us are probably a little bit familiar with this. So now we've gone into behind the scenes aspect on this particular video. So there are many ranking factors that YouTube and Google determine on how they're going to rank any page online, and your videos go through the same process as well. So, but on YouTube, it's the thumbnail, it's the title, it's the description, and it's the tags. All of that information will help YouTube and Google determine what your particular video is about. They even read, believe it or not, they're even reading the words on the thumbnail. So the thumbnail, I've utilized the custom thumbnail feature here. This particular video title is called LinkedIn Active Status. What is it and how does it work? Now, if anyone's wondering what this is all about, it's a particular feature within LinkedIn. It allows you to message people and know that they're live online at the moment. It's a little bit like the Facebook Messenger feature. So the title of the video is called LinkedIn's Active Status. How does it work? I've then filled in the description box, including the keywords, all of that, and even down to the tag area. I think I've done a pretty good job, but see if we can improve on that in this particular video and just show you guys what it's all about. So you get 500 character spaces in the tag limits. We're probably utilizing 200 or 300 here as well. So the first tag that you should be looking to add is the actual title of your video, or the key phrase or the keyword that relating to the video. So LinkedIn status, how does it work? And I've added that particular one here. I added it as second, but you can see if I hover over it, it brings it up, LinkedIn's active status, how does it work? I've also brought up over here, LinkedIn active status, added that one, LinkedIn, I've added the word status, I've added the word active, or active status, and away we go. And I've got a few more down here, LinkedIn's feature, blah, blah, blah. You can see all of them. But one of them straight away, I can probably add, what is it? I can probably add this, LinkedIn active status. What is it? These are just off the top of my head. LinkedIn, how does it work? LinkedIn's LinkedIn active status. What is it? LinkedIn active status, how does it work? Let's try that one. LinkedIn active, we're going to copy LinkedIn. No, so let's type it in. Sorry, LinkedIn active status. How does it work? So they're the ones, the most obvious coming up from my mind, from my knowledge of what the topic's all about. And they're pretty good. But there's this software feature that I also use. It's over here on the right-hand side. See the black dot? It's software called Keywords Everywhere. So once you install that on your computer, and it's for free, and it will then tell you the search volume of a particular phrase that you key in. LinkedIn active status, STATUS. Now, it's not a probably very widely Googled or YouTube searched term, but they're going to tell me the search volumes for this particular key phrase as well. Now, what did they come up with? They came up with volume of 170 people per month. Not very many at all, but we've already got that LinkedIn active status. Over here on the right-hand side, you can see other particular suggestions they're coming up with. LinkedIn login, look at that, 1.5 million people a month. So if that was a relative, relatable key term, a key phrase, I would add that to this particular video. I would add it to the tags on my video, on the YouTube video that I've got. What else could we put in? LinkedIn, LINKED, Messenger, MESSENGER, LinkedIn Messenger. Aha. 1,000 people a month, it's already telling me. Now, some people utilize Facebook Messenger, and they're utilizing the same terminology, but LinkedIn Messenger, that could be one that I could add as well as a key tag. LinkedIn messaging, but I don't have LinkedIn Messenger. So there we go. There's another tag that I've added. The software is telling me 1,000 people a month actually searching for that term. What else did the software tell me over here? LinkedIn Messages private. Well, maybe we could add that one. Could we add that one? Have I got that? LinkedIn Messages private. I've already got that one there. So you get the idea. Facebook Messenger, look at that, 7.5 million people a month. LinkedIn login, LinkedIn chat, maybe LinkedIn chat. That's because this is regarding this particular feature. LinkedIn active status means the person is online, which means you can start messaging them live and start engaging in chat. So LinkedIn chat, let's add that particular one because the software is telling me that over here there is 2,900 people every month who are searching for that LinkedIn Messages private. So, I could go through and add lots and lots of them to see if I can help with the ranking on this particular video. But I think I've already done a pretty good result with this one as well. This is what I do for a living. I teach business owners and brands and companies how to correctly set up their LinkedIn page and their YouTube channel and Facebook and all of that. So I get most of this right straight away. So you can utilize a combination of words that you think people will be searching for, but definitely utilize this tool. I'll scroll over here on the right-hand side again, Keywords Everywhere. It's a free download, and once you then download it, let's try Facebook. We're going slightly off topic, Facebook Messenger, just to see what the software gives us and the search volumes and things like that. So let's have a look. I think it said 7,500 people, 7.5 million, but look at this. Messenger, Facebook Messenger login, all of these particular search volumes that they're giving me. So just to give you an idea on how powerful that one is. So what else could we do? You can add commonly misspelt words. I've added LinkedIn, which is misspelt. I've added LinkedIn, LINKDIN, and the reason I did that is a lot of people do misspell LinkedIn, LINKDIN. A lot of people do misspell LinkedIn, so I've added that because the software told me, let's have a look, 5 million people a month are keying into Google, keying these online search engines, so I've added that particular one as well. So then what I do, I then press save because I have updated, I've correctly tagged this particular YouTube video. I've given YouTube and Google, I suppose, as well, because Google own YouTube. I've given them a really good indication on what this particular video is all about. So if I now actually go to LinkedIn, it's the search bar, LinkedIn Active, ACTIVESTA, LinkedIn Active Status, if I can type, what is it, and see if I come up in a particular search. Here we go, and I come up third in the ranking as well. So there we go. Well, here we go. Here's another key phrase or a key tag that I could have had. LinkedIn active status in messages. So the number one video on this particular topic is titled LinkedIn active status in messages. Maybe that's another tag that I could have added to my particular video as well. So play around with that, have some fun with that. You're wanting to utilize the feature as much as you can to let YouTube know, add as many as relevant tags to your video. All of that will help with the search rankings. The higher you appear in the rankings, the greater the chances are your videos are going to get watched.
So there you go. Hopefully this video has been informative and entertaining for you, and I've opened up your eyes to the world of how to correctly tag your YouTube videos, and understanding how to do that will vastly increase the chances of your video being watched. And that's basically the end result of what we're looking for when we're recording and uploading videos, whether it be to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or on your website or on your blog. We want our video content to be consumed and watched. So what I'd like you to do is go to the comment section below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Leave a comment. I love to get feedback from all of the people who start to watch my videos. If there are things you're liking in this video, let me know. If there's some video content you'd be liking me to start recording, leave that in the comment section below as well, because part of my job is to inform, to entertain business owners and brands and companies around the world with everything social media. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123 signing off, and I'll see you again in another one of my videos real soon.